Happening now, North Main Street remains closed as crews work to determine the cause of a downtown fire. A city man announces his plan to run for Congress. And the Chautauqua Institution's famed AMP is getting set for a big weekend. That's news now for Thursday, June 22nd, 2017.
Live and on demand from the Chautauqua Audio Works Studios, where interest-free financing is just a phone call away. This is Morning News Now.
And a big good morning to you. It is 73 degrees with partly cloudy skies. I'm Justin Gould.
And I'm Kyle Heelis. Our top story, crews still on location after a massive fire that tore through the old arcade building yesterday on North Main Street.
That's right, Kyle. Police are attempting to verify a person's claim that they saw a male leaving the building shortly before the fire was reported. As of Thursday morning, you see here North Main Street is still closed between the corners of North Main and First and North Main and Harrison. Yesterday, our Ryan Hedrick spoke with Battalion Chief Andrew Finson.
Are we looking at a criminal matter here?
Well, we haven't eliminated that, any cause. We have not started our fire investigation. So as soon as we start the investigation, we'll start looking into it, talking to some witnesses if there's anybody that's seen anything, and look for the origin of the fire and try to find out the cause of this fire. So, no, I'm sure somebody probably saw something with the amount of people around here. I don't know what the traffic was on First Street, if somebody went to the rear building, if there is a human cause of this fire.
Now, Finson said crews have been to that location numerous times for various calls. Still no word on last night's and the cause of last night's blaze.
Jamestown police say that they observed two small children playing in the front yard near the street without supervision Wednesday during a house check of 198 Fairmount Avenue. Authorities allegedly observed 22-year-old Cynthia Messier returning home after leaving the children unsupervised. She was reportedly arrested for 2 counts of endangering the welfare of a child and second-degree obstructing governmental administration. The latter charge stems from her allegedly attempting to leave again with the children. 26-year-old Corey Keeler was also reportedly located sleeping inside a back bedroom. He was charged with 2 counts of endangering the welfare of a child. Keeler reportedly had outstanding warrants and was also on probation.
A Harmony man is in county jail after he reportedly entered a home without permission on Wednesday. Sheriffs say 33-year-old Aaron Darr became involved in a physical altercation between a male and a woman in the home. An 11-year-old reportedly witnessed the event. Darr was arraigned and remanded to county jail on charges of second-degree burglary, 2 counts of second-degree harassment, and endangering the welfare of a child. Next here on Morning News Now, Governor Cuomo announces results from State Police's Speed Week campaign.
Good morning, everybody. Let's get right into it and check the convective outlook for today. The Storm Prediction Center has placed all of western New York under the less than average marginal risk for severe thunderstorms today. Best chance of shower activity will be in the southern tier. The SPC also has us under our marginal risk again on Friday, as a deep plume of tropical moisture from Tropical Storm Cindy will be pulled towards the region. Speaking of Cindy, let's check on how she's doing. Cindy actually made landfall earlier this morning on the Louisiana Gulf Coast, just southwest of Lake Charles. Latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center shows the winds are down to 40 miles an hour, and it's picked up a little bit of speed, now moving towards the north at 12 miles an hour. However, as I've been telling you, landfall is not the greatest concern here. All of the big issues are occurring in the feeder bands well east of the circulation center. Cindy should become more disorganized now that she's on land and weaken into a depression later today before dissipating near D.C. by the weekend. Your forecast then for today, partly cloudy on average. Showers and storms develop in the afternoon, mainly near the state line. It becomes more humid as well, with temperatures in the lower 80s. For tonight, showers and thunderstorms. A chance that a couple of those storms could be strong to severe early. It remains muggy, so it's a good night to sleep with the AC on, with lows dipping into the upper 60s. And for tomorrow, scattered to widespread showers and storms, some of which could contain some heavy downpours. This is the best chance for any possible severe action as the tropical moisture works through, with highs in the upper 70s. From the Skyline Weather Center, I'm forecaster Dakota Hunter. Morning News Now continues right after this.
Jamestown's newest vape shop is Cloud City, located at 121 East 2nd Street and open 11 to 7 Monday through Saturday. This cool, fresh environment is a great place to hang with friends and vape. Cloud City's expert staff is here to help. Try their in-house flavor, Cloud City, a delicious marshmallow combination, or their flavor of the day for just $3. Whether you're a first-time vapor or an expert puffer, visit Cloud City today.
EagleZip.com is your local one-stop shop for all of your home and business computer needs. Located on Fluvan Avenue Extension, just outside of Jamestown, EagleZip.com sells and services all brands of desktops and laptops, as well as servers and network equipment for your business. All new computer sales include transferring your data from your old computer, plus a 2-year warranty. Call EagleZip.com today.
Stop by EagleZip.com today and let us make computers easy for you.
More than 21,000 tickets were issued during the New York State Police Speed Week campaign from June 7th to the 13th. Governor Cuomo says that 9,400 drivers were ticketed for speeding, 268 arrested for DWI, and 315 personal injury accidents were investigated. 3,000 plus tickets issued on the New York State Thruway, and just over 2,000 issued in Western New York.
A Jamestown native, Eddie Sundquist, announced that he will be running his campaign for the 23rd Congressional District of New York. Sundquist says that his roots are here in Jamestown and he understands what families are going through here. Sundquist also thinks the citizens need less lip service and more results from representatives. He will first fight for the Democratic nomination. That's next June, along with multiple candidates. Are going to get that spot for multiple people there on the Democratic side. For more on this story, we'll have it up on our website, WNYNewsNow.com. The Main Landing Restaurant. Excellent service, awesome food, and a beautiful view.
Everything's made fresh here. We love to be outside, and it's nice inside if it's raining, so we have a choice.
Locals and non-locals agree that the Main Landing is quickly becoming a destination.
It's just so casual, and just the food is amazing.
I love the hamburgers.
But I really like the tuna I had.
The Main Landing Restaurant. Excellent service, awesome food, and a beautiful view. Construction crews are working on the finishing touches at the Chautauqua Amphitheater. Today, the AMP will play host to the Jamestown High School's graduation. Now, yesterday, as you see there, our crews took a look at the new AMP, and we spoke with a few onlookers.
I thought it was high time. If you sit in this amphitheater, in the old one, for any length of time, you saw that supporting beams were kind of listing, and I was glad we were taking steps to rectify that. And I'm totally amazed that they were able to do it this fast. It looks wonderful. The weather wasn't that great, and they still made it on time. Secondly, it really reminds you of the old AMP, but it's shiny and new.
Been here almost every day since last September, late August, when they started the project. I saw it come down. It kind of melted down. If any of your viewers saw the webcast, and then we've watched it go up, and it's just to me it's thrilling. It's exciting and it's gorgeous, and people will walk here and say, "Well, what do they do? It looks just like the old one," and it does. But pretty soon, I think it'll begin to dawn on people what the improvements are like. I mean, for example, if you can see with your camera the sight lines, how much improved they are from the old days. The bowl is 15 feet deeper. It's thrilling. Yeah.
So now, Kyle, this weekend it's the big test for the AMP, as Saturday it will play host to Jay Leno. And you know, I was there yesterday walking around. It's beautiful. It really is.
I actually have not been to the institution in a couple of years since they did the demolition, so I'm very interested to go see it. I've heard so many good things about it. I've seen so many different Facebook posts about it. I'm really excited.
And the really cool thing, if you think about it this way, because they really tried to remake history, they really tried to keep it looking the same, but at the same time, you have more seating. It's a little easier to get down in there. And these are obviously the temporary benches, as we reported a couple weeks ago.
Right, Fancher Chairs
Yep.
swooped in to save the day.
Absolutely, a great Falconer company, and I'm sure once they get the actual benches in there, it'll look amazing. But just the architecture of the amp, the area outside of it, and crews still finishing some stuff up yesterday there. But in the back of the house, talking to people, talking to workers there, they said that there's so much more room in the back of the house as we're looking at now, and it's all coming together.
I remember back in 2001, I went and watched the Doobie Brothers in concert there, and it was one of the most amazing concerts I've ever been to.
Yeah.
We actually managed to get back of the amphitheater and meet the Doobie Brothers afterwards. It was one of the coolest experiences
That's
of my
awesome.
life.
And I know that it was contentious for people, bringing it down, but it is what it is, and honestly, it is better.
We just have to embrace it. There's nothing we can do.
No. So, hey, that's it for today. We're back tomorrow with another edition of Morning News Now.
And be sure to join our social media revolution by joining us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at WNY News Now, where coverage comes first.
See you tomorrow.